Hello and welcome back to Newbie Monday. In part one, we showed you the Halluf, the new one, the ins and outs, and for science did two scientific tests.
Yes, very important.
In part two, we shall be showing you the artillery, where you can aim from what sides. We'll probably swap sides a couple of times. I'll be driving my IS-4, and you'll see how to blow one up with artillery. Awesome. Sweet. Let's jump in a game.
Starting. I think we should test or just show off how fragile the north is. So I'll go south while you go north.
Okay.
Oh wait, okay. Now let's show off something else because I'm on the east side now.
Okay, just tell me which grid you want me to go to.
Let's try and find the best spot just right outside the base because people tend to camp on this map.
Okay.
Just the rock compilation in G3
Okay, cool.
or type thingy. And I shall send my spy ball off. Spy ball, I choose you!
Pokey tank.
I can't throw that far though.
No way, Spyball, use speed! Rush attack.
Spy ball is confused. Use D-track. Damn it! It's just okay. This isn't very a spot that people tend to sit in, but it's just to give an idea of how easy it is to hit people now. God, damn. Okay, I'm even surprised how open this is.
Yeah, I'm actually finding it hard to. The position I'm in right now leaves me vulnerable to anything in the north, including every tank. Not the artillery to the south though. It's kind of like an artillery shield, but it leaves me very vulnerable to anything else. But it would be an okay situation so long as I was uneyed, which wouldn't last very long, I would say.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's pretty easy to see. They've added a texture to point this out to scout tanks in the future. If the terrain is very edgy and looks dark and stuff like that, then it's very unlikely that you can get up it. Yep. And you're pretty open from where I am right now. You can see where I am.
Yeah.
And I can hit you straight on.
Okay, so you hit me straight on there, and I will go across to the other rocks on the other side and see, because that place there was just a horrible positioning in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but before it was more shaped like just a mountain going straight up, and you could sit there.
This would be a place that I would, if I was, I don't know, mediocre, think was pretty safe. I can pop out, take a few shots, and go back into cover. So yeah, I would think I'm okay here, but I know I'm not. There's no way this is arty safe.
Nope, not at all. I splashed on the other side of the rock, and you got damaged.
Still immobilized me, yeah.
Yep. And yeah, the green line is straight on top of your tank right now, so
okay,
not
let's
even
see.
close.
Let's see if I can go around this side and get some cover over here.
So yeah, the mountains are definitely made. Oops, widescreen. Widescreen! Your face! Your face!
My face is getting too big.
Yeah, as I was saying, all the rocks have been smoothed out to the to fit the physics engine a lot more, and even right there, I think
right here.
Yep. You think you're safe there? Would you say that if you were just in a pub game and?
If I was in a pub game and this was the first time I played this map, I would think that I'm reasonably safe here. Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can hit on the other side. Okay. 2/3 of my crosshair was on your side actually. So this was just a bad roll with the artillery. So it's actually not that safe. I can actually aim straight at you with the green line
Really?
right now. Yep. And I haven't moved at all right now, so just
Okay.
backing off straight when you spawn actually gives you a fair amount of yeah.
Right, let's prove this one, this up here, as we did earlier. Something that's very good if you're uneyed, so maybe TDs or a light tank with who isn't firing. Could get up to where I'm about to go now. Come on, IS4, you can do it! And hide behind these bushes, and you'll be pretty well protected. I think a TD using the 15-meter rule with the bushes, where you roll back just before you take your shot, would actually be really well covered up here. What's it like from artillery? It looks okay, actually.
I'm gonna hit you straight in the face.
Straight in the face?
Yep.
Your positioning there is very good.
No, I haven't moved an inch.
No, I haven't moved,
outside
but
of-
it's give you
yeah,
such view.
It's weird.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue going down. So at each place I've stopped so far, I've not been able to hide once from artillery. Not once. Now here should be the first place. Utterly useless there. I'm going to move towards the tree. And this should be my first arty safe place. Okay. I'm supporting the other side here. Am I arty safe?
Yeah, you should be. With a very lucky splash, I'm just gonna try. It has to be very lucky to hit you.
That was close.
Yeah,
Splash damage, but it wasn't much.
Yeah. But half of my reticle is on the top of the mountain right now.
Right, so then let's say, okay. Let's not be at the top of the hill. Let's go down the hill. This goddamn arty's getting me no matter where I go. Let's go here.
Okay, right there, your rear is totally open.
Go on, take the shot then.
Yep, you're gonna zoom. See if I can splash this. Yep,
That was close.
Yep.
and that
Okay.
was a little bit to the
You got,
left.
you got lucky. You could have hit my engine block.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm not even safe there. I'll go to this rock, the big rock. So this is progression of being very incredibly lucky that I'm not dead. But now I'm going here and going, okay, I'm down here. Surely the artillery cannot hit me here.
Gonna see. Actually, I have a green line on you right now. But I think it's a small window. Let's see if I can hit you. No, the window is very small, and when I move my mouse, it jumps up and down. So it's actually the height of your tank. I could hit you straight in the turret, actually, because now that you're not there, I have no way of hitting you.
Yeah, okay. So the only way to counter artillery on Halluf now would be to assault the enemy base, because now I should be RT safe. Or coming around here. Surely.
When you push up just a little bit,
Yeah, but I'm on the wrong side to be RT safe.
Yeah.
If I want to be RT safe and assault you, I'd go the other way. So this is what I'll do. Okay, the artillery's been bugging me all the way over here, but I've managed to make it because I had to push because there's no way to defend. I'm going to come up here.
And now you're RT safe.
Okay, so pushing up to here makes you RT safe. So if you are planning to go north as the south team, you have to push. You have to get across to here. If you don't, you're going to get hurt no matter where you are as soon as you're spotted. But that's the key thing, as soon as you're spotted. So assuming you can be uneyed, you have a chance not to be, oh my god, what the fuck, poked.
Yep.
But yeah, once you get to an assault position, you're actually much better off. The hard bit is getting around this corner. Obviously, as soon as I get up to the top here, I'm assuming the artillery can see me.
Yeah, I could. But right now I'm just moving to the south just to see how big the possibilities are from down here, because right now we've seen that all of the west side is insanely open anywhere you sit. So right now, 27. Oh, okay, 20, 12, 12. Behemoth is pushing me up the hill.
Okay.
Yay.
Well, as noted, if you can see me on the minimap, dashing across from A2 to A4, or the corner of A3 to A4, is the only way to continue being RT safe. So it's all about going from big cover to big cover while you're assaulting. So you've got to go in a big rush. If you're not going, if you're going on your own, you're dead, no matter what you do, because you're going to meet resistance. So if you're going to assault on this map, you've got to go as a big pack. Yeah, the RT is going to hit one or two of you, but it's not going to kill all of you. And a couple of you will get through, and that's when you're going to do your damage, because there'll be no cover for the enemy heavy tanks either. Now, playing defensive around this area sounds good, right? But the enemy defensive tanks will be peppered by your artillery while they're sitting there. So it's very much a more dynamic game, very more assaulting game. If you try and sit back and defend, a good scout will get you killed.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, seriously. If you stayed up north, I would have been able to hit you nearly... Oh god, you can hit so much now. You gotta be on the, you know, the rigid part of the rocks now to not get hit just while trying to push up.
You can see me now, can you?
No, up north,
Okay.
where you went up, where the skirmish usually is. But yeah, I can hit you right now.
You can.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm at the top, yeah, of course.
No, I could hit you all the
Oh,
way.
anyway, yeah, you definitely could. So going up this hill again is another big danger zone. So there's no way to push from one direction either. You have to push from multiple directions and as big groups. So it does seem like a lot of teamwork is required for this map now.
Yep. Since you can't really support just from the base when people are trying to push.
Can you hit me here?
Yes. Of course, my reticle has to move, but yep. No, I can't.
Okay. So again, choice cover, going between them as quickly as you can is the best way to go. And at last I've managed to find the HighFlyer. Even then he's still behind a hill somewhere.
Yep. Still behind the hill.
So what's your conclusion about how to counter this RT threat?
Well, artillery has to be much more aware of counter battery now, because when the map is more open to artillery, then it is so much more important that artillery doesn't waste. If there's a lot of artillery, you can't really look anywhere without seeing a tracer flying past. But of course you can be unlucky. But you really have to do the counter battery a lot more now, or else your enemy artillery is just going to have a ball. Just yeah, it's too risky not to go for it. And just look just a little bit for the artillery. Just look for the, I don't know, 3 to 4 first shots, and then when the enemy has set up and your allies have set up, then you know where to support really. But until then, yep, I was told to fire. Until then, you can easily just take a few pot shots at the enemy artillery.
Oh no!
Boo! Uh-oh.
Got him!
Got her.
Oh yeah!
I should have tried to jump with the artillery.
Should have, I guess.
Yeah, you should.
Should I guess, just to see if you can find yet another hack. You hacking hacker. Hack. Anyway, should we try from the other side with artillery ever so quickly? We've got a few minutes.
Just to show it off. Start. So, No, I want Sui. Yep. Let's see one gong. One hall. Small faces.
Big faces! Throw first. Lion face, lemon face, lion face, lemon face, lion face, lemon face.
Yep, I'm just gonna hang out in spawn again, just to see how little you need to move.
Sure.
Because before you either had to go to F1 to get good at south, or south to get good at north.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Okay,
or
so
just
what I'm going to do is stay in D8-ish. If Spy comes there, I will try to go from cover to cover across the top before I go down into the valley. Same as I did beforehand, to see if I can become RT safe anywhere up the top here. It does feel a lot safer already, I must say, across this side.
Do not feel safe. I'll hit you, no matter what.
Ah,
Give me
don't
that.
do it, man! I love you, man! Don't do it! Okay. You can do it if you want.
I don't need your permission. Let's see. Ba-ba-bum.
It's the final RT.
Which rock do you feel safe behind? That one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I feel safe behind it.
Good. Good.
I'm gonna pop out. Bang! Take a shot. Get back in the cover. I'm safe. I feel safe. Oh my god, you still hit me, you bastard!
You gave me permission, you know?
Your phone is ringing.
Your phone's ringing.
No, your phone is ringing. Ringing, I can hear it. Oh,
Nope, not.
your mobile phone?
Nope. I have it in my pocket hand. In my hand.
Then it's too close to your microphone.
You mean the
Beep, 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 beep. Who else heard that? Who else heard that?
Oh.
Okay, here's another interesting location that does feel RT safe. If I was up here in a taking the piss match, bang, 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 I would feel like the artillery would have a hard time hitting me, unless it was obviously directly opposite me. But no! No!
Nope. Nope.
No!
Every single you can even reverse a lot and I'd still hit you.
Or even if I was here.
Yep. Splash
Okay.
damage right in the butt.
Right in the butt. What in the butt?
What butt?
What butt in the butt butt? Put put in the word butt. Right. I'm going to come around the corner here. And again, I would be in this position thinking, I'm pretty safe from artillery.
No. Let me just zoom in all the way. Let's see. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. Don't know.
I'm not that safe from enemy tanks.
That was
So it's close. Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, it's okay, but again, there's a lot of vulnerabilities for that place. The place I chose then is very open to like everything else. So although it was quite a good choice against exactly where HighFlyer was just then, is very specific.
Yeah.
Right, around this corner here.
Do you know the spot where I jumped and found the awesome ramp? I sat there in my AMX 50 Foch the other day, and I killed so many people. Nobody shot me. Nobody shot back. Nobody, either they couldn't see me or they didn't care about me. But I was hanging on that edge, going back and forth,
Yeah.
back and forth. I was so close to falling off, but I just sat up there and killed people. It's actually
You
quite
bastard.
funny. Yeah, it was funny.
Right, this place here is the usual place for the sniper, like the Newbie or something else would sit most of the games, sniping at anyone coming across or getting up to the advantage point.
Yeah.
Are we RT safe?
Not really.
Well, Just got to mobilize. That's enough
But
to shake.
but again, it's still just splash damage.
So that was okay. That's an okay position then. So that's still reasonably good for covering the north. So you should remember that place. It's got the bushes there for the TDs. So if you're a TD player, that's a good place. So let's quickly try and get across here before we run out of time. I notice we're going into overtime with this part.
What?
So
Oh yeah. Ooh.
woo!
Wait, did you just say Löwe correctly?
I always say Löwe correctly. It's
do?
one of the only German tanks I say correctly.
Try and say the P set 4 in German.
Oh god. Don't you say something like Panzerkampfwagen or something like that?
Panzerkampfwagen.
Eins, zwei, drei, vier.
Ja. Panzerkampfwagen 4.
Yeah.
Geschützwagen.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Panzer.
Tiger.
Tiger.
What was the one I was asking for the other day? Someone asked me. Oh yeah, the Jagd Tiger. How would you say the Jagd part?
Jagdtiger.
Jagd. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Jagd.
Jagd Tiger. Okay. Tiger. Yeah. So you get a German lesson and a Halluf lesson all in one.
Yep.
Right, so here would be another position that I would start considering myself. Okay, I'll be able to fire upon the enemy base and be reasonably safe from artillery if their artillery are positioned around the enemy starting base.
Like me. Phew. Catch.
Ow!
I didn't even
No.
see you. Oh, okay, that was good.
So the answer is no! Still not already safe. So then the last place to go is the
Of course.
usual spot for defending against artillery from the north.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move because if people move south if they're going to protect the north. So
Well, just see
This
if you
is-
can see me right now.
I can't.
If you can't, you can't.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty red right now.
So go to your usual location and see how open I am now compared to what I used to be. So this used to be the spot to go to if you're defending against artillery and trying to defend your area. I'm trying to see if there's any special way I can reverse up here that I couldn't beforehand, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's pretty damn usual.
Yeah.
Oh, big stretch as we wait. Ugh.
And we're here. Yeah. Now, if you put a scout on the south side of the east side, then you can actually spot across the canyon. I've been spotted several times in my tank destroyers when sitting up there. So, yep.
Uh-huh. So I'm guessing I'm not RT safe.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be. I can't really. No. Maybe if I'm lucky here, but then I have to hit you straight.
And the
on.
further you go there, the more likely you're going to be spotted from the other side. So,
Yeah.
okay, so this place is still the best place for defenders to go against artillery.
Yeah,
It
but-
looks like there is a weakness, though. It looks like if there's an artillery unit who's sat directly opposite me over in C1, they could actually hit me.
Yeah, maybe, but I've never seen artillery move that far ahead. But right now I'm looking at the next to you, and if people position themselves in bunches like they used to up there, then you can get hit right there. I'm gonna see if I can hit it.
Okay.
Just to show, yep, right there. I would have hit tanks
Any
sitting
buddies,
in that
yeah.
area. Yeah. So
I honestly think that this place wouldn't be safe from an unusual RT position over in C1 or even E1 over that area. And I have sat there as artillery before myself. Although
Okay.
it's unusual, I like sitting as unusual positions.
okay, we will go there. If you have a story to tell us on that, because I'm slow.
Oh, well, while he goes over there, I will try and entertain you of many anecdotes that I always come up with, but it is escaping me right now. Although I had a bit of a rage about something every day. And if you've been watching my other channel where I've been playing XCOM, oh my god, have I been raging. But basically, the thing at the moment is miscommunication. It's miscommunication pissing me off. The way that I'm talking to someone and they're like, yeah. And then 10 minutes later, sorry, what did you say? And you just want to reach through the internet and smack them. Or, okay, that's not necessarily miscommunication, but when you come to an agreement, let's say with my boss, we're talking about something for an hour, and then we go away and do the task and come back, and he's like, well, this is nothing like I'd said. It's like, well, that's what we agreed upon. He's like, you should do this instead. It's going to be another 10 hours. You can't stop until it's done. And it's just like, what? And I feel like I'm doing this a lot with people. So am I communicating well with you guys, or am I going insane? Am I communicating well with you guys tonight? Because I feel like I can't communicate with anyone else at the moment. So, yeah. Stop questing. My t-shirt, if you want to see my t-shirt. Stop questing. Good.
Okay, so you
drink so much.
You seriously
I don't actually
go.
drink. I really don't actually drink. It's quite funny.
You seriously go to C1?
No. I normally go to somewhere like D1 or.
Yeah, I'm here, but
Is it nothing?
there's no possible way I can shoot down there.
What about E1? If you go back a little bit further, because there's a little dip here that seems like here there's a way to lob a shell down. Maybe it has to be one of the very lobby artilleries, but it definitely feels like it.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Moving
At the end
back.
of this incredibly long section for Newbie window. If you want to see the rest of my t-shirt, it's Stop Questing. And I can't remember the exact slogan on the back. It's something like start tanking or blowing shit up or something like that. Okay. Oh yeah.
So my pushing buddy is nearly dead.
Awesome.
Yeah. See. Okay. You're pointing towards it?
Yeah.
Nope, it's red.
Oh, okay, that's interesting then. I really thought that would be a position that
I can
would be
shoot there.
shots.
And, yeah.
Okay.
Either I hit on the top of the mountain, or the other mountain, or the hill.
Okay. A
So-
taller tank, maybe. Maybe a taller tank, like an American tank, might get hit.
Yeah, the line is red, even on the ground right there, so I can't aim there at all.
Okay.
So the mountain right there is a little bit safe.
Okay, well, that's the end of the artillery training. As you can see, there's very few spaces that you can kind of say, I'm safe from artillery. And if you are, the rest of your teammates aren't. So having many defenders try and stay out of the way of artillery is probably going to be a bad idea. You're probably going to have to go ahead and assault, get into the other side of the canyon, much like Province used to be, to prevent the artillery from taking you down. So, yeah, I think that's enough to cover the artillery, don't you think? Is there any questions about artillery before we move on?
Don't think so.
Vox and B1 are it. Damn straight. Cool. So let's just all leave the game, and we will be back in part 3 to discuss sort of pushing tactics you can do with your buddies at the same time and all that sort of jazz.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. See you in part 3, guys.
Yep.
Punch! Punch!